This is Zeus Global Peace Project. I can do it. Well, I was thinking to myself, and I was painting, and I thought to myself, you think you're in Indianapolis, Indiana, why don't we zoom out? And so I zoomed out in my mind and I thought to myself, I'm on a bloody rock. Apparently zooming through space, right? Now who is it that put all the lines on this rock and said, you can't go past here? Who is it, the one that said, not all are one and we're all inhabitants of this rock? Who said that you can only go this far? And that's a funny thing. And apparently, it's all made of molecules. It doesn't make any fucking sense. In fact, we're sitting and we're floating through an infinite space that's ever expanding. So far out that we could never travel it. You don't even need to make up your mind because it's hundreds of thousands and millions of light years, which is traveling at the speed of light. And remember, the speed of light is not just a good idea, it is the law. And that speed of light can be variated, which is pretty amazing. And the funny thing that apparently it's all made by one atom. That doesn't make any fucking sense. But that's the truth, at least as far as I've heard. What does that mean? Because I've never really studied all that stuff except for the thought of putting together thoughts of other people, and it seems like these other thoughts of other people are saying this is our territory, this is our station, this is as far as we want to go, and some people want to cross their own borders, and guess what? They should be able to say, I don't really like the way this segment is doing things, but instead we've been divided by time, like my cousins that are over in way off in Australia. They were celebrating New Year's and it was like 8 in the morning over at my place before New Year's Day, right? And I'm thinking to myself, that is very interesting. How is it I'm talking to them in the future with my communication by could they pass back the lottery numbers for me that I could actually inspect and play and win? That would be an interesting concept, don't you think? I do, because we have the internet and we can find out all these things all the time. Who knows? But I do know this. It doesn't really make any sense because if everything's made out of molecules and everything is one energy source, there should be no division in time. These fractal agreements stating that there is division is absolutely insane and it keeps us from our full power. I don't recognize any lines. I don't recognize any countries. I just recognize planet ship Earth as we're traveling through a sea of space on the destination for heaven on earth, which is today by choice by those that want to live in that. That's an interesting thought, isn't it? Because all you have to do is just do it, be it, become as if you live in heaven, and you get the results of heaven because it starts within the thoughts and it becomes an emotional frequency that you inhabit because it inhabits inside you. Remember, the kingdom of heaven is inside. It's not on the outside. It's inside, and that which is on the inside will transpose into that which is on the outside emotionally because it is the law of attraction, which is a senior law. The thoughts of the mind will display themselves out in the reality that you see. And most of the other stuff is just an illusion for you to enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. That's the thing right there. Enjoying the process by being the highest version of yourself today. Not tomorrow. Today. It's the only moment you got. There's no other time. Just a thought. Remember, if you enjoyed this, money sign, Global Peace Project, Cash App, PayPal, Cash App. If you'd like to get a tarot reading, maybe I could give you one. We could do anything you like in respect to communication, as long as it's advancement and moving forward. Today is your day.